Okay.
Go on whenever you're ready.
Hello and welcome to the first edition from Inside the Red Zone. I'm Scott Thompson from iCorp Insure, and I'm here today with David Kennewell, the A-grade coach. How you going, Kenners?
I'm very well, Scotty. It's good to be with you, mate.
Beautiful. So through your eyes, Kenners, where is the club at as a whole?
We're in a fantastic position. We've got a fantastic junior program, a lot of Oz kickers, and we're developing a great junior female program as well. And our senior program is in terrific nick. Our 18s premiers last year, our C grade premiers last year, B grade runners up, and of course the jewel in the crown, the A grade. We need to we need to perform this year. We've been in the finals the last 2 years, but certainly need to do a fair bit better this year.
Yeah, beautiful. What are some of the things that are happening around the club at the moment?
Got a lot of infrastructure happening. We've got some new lights coming in. We've got a lot of stuff inside the club rooms, where new honour boards and new photos, etc. The inside of the clubs looks fantastic. Looking for a new gym, which is just
beautiful.
We need a new shed. The equipment's inside, but we need a much nicer looking shed. And of course, love to see a electronic scoreboard. So
yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice this year, mate. Would be good.
Very good. So now a little more from the football side of things. So how are we shaping up for the season 2018?
Very exciting. Got a lot of depth in the club. Our B grade this week will have up to 11 blokes who played A grade last year, and
yeah, wow.
That's really exciting stuff. Really difficult from a coaching point of view to not put blokes into the A grade.
Yeah.
But from a club point of view, it is great, and it's great for the supporters and sponsors and everybody involved to see that the club is growing. We've got real strong youth into the club, and particularly from those 18s last year, I think we see a lot of improvement from there.
Oh,
and that's where we're looking for the improvement, those young boys.
Very good. So for the fans out there, we got any new exciting players to be watching?
We do. We've one of the things about being a coach is what I hate is blokes leaving and blokes coming to the club, but.
Yep.
You know, it's got Ty Starkey from Port Augusta, who's an elusive forward, and we expect to see him kick some goals this year. We've got Luke Zill and Zach Beacon from Smosh. We've got Toby Ryan from Melbourne, who will be flying in. He's, all reports, a real exciting player. Matt Thompson from Pirrie. So we've got a lot of guys coming into the club, and they all fit very well. They've trained very hard, and we welcome them. Hope they enjoy it.
That's great. Hopefully they fit in the culture. That's beautiful. So a little bit about you. Do you have any rituals or superstitions you follow leading up to the games?
I do. Every Saturday morning, without fail, I do my preparation at Coffee by the Beans.
Of course, mate. Isn't that every day for you?
It could be every day, but that's something I enjoy. I know a couple of the players go there as well. I don't care where we play. I get up in the morning and I head down there. And I don't like to do any preparation on a Friday night because I like to sleep, because I don't want to think about it too much.
That's fair.
I want to enjoy my night's sleep and then be fresh, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
that's my main
coffees
ritual.
And sleep.
Coffees and
they
sleep.
They don't really
mate.
go together well, but
no,
seems to work for you.
It does,
that's
it does
good.
For me, yes, it does, mate. Yeah.
So the best excuse that you've ever heard for a player not making training?
I'll give you the worst excuse.
The worst, okay.
The worst one is when they say that they're busy.
Yeah.
Some advice: if you're going to ring or you're going to text and say you can't train, don't say that you've been busy, because you got no idea what busy is.
Well, you haven't had enough lead time anyway, you know.
That's right, correct. But the funniest one I think I've ever heard is, I can't train because I've stepped on a chop bone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
chop in the foot.
A chop,
wow.
You know, so who eats chops now anyway, really?
Yeah, exactly. Chop in every beer, isn't it?
The thing for a coach now as well, the modern day coach, which we can call it, is got the modern day equipment, and that is these phones. They are absolutely horrendous. Where when I was playing, if you got spoken to by the coach, it was never good.
Yeah.
Where now they want to the players want to have a coffee and chat with you. It's a different world, mate. So I'll have coffee with you any day, of course. Or golf, whichever you want.
Yeah, exactly, as long as you're paying. How confident are you feeling going into this week's game against Seaton at Pedlar Park?
It's always an unknown. I know Seaton are such a a strong A-grade team. Their Bs and Cs are really going to struggle, and I can't see them really probably even scoring in the first 2 games. But they got a very good group of players, particularly their midfield is really strong. So we've worked really hard over the pre-season on our physicality, on our strength, on our attack on the footy, and on our stoppage work, so which is their strength. And they've recruited some forwards, Matty Johncock and Timmy Malera, who have both been on Crow's list. So there's some quality come into their team, but they've lost some as well.
Yeah.
They've lost some quality. We've lost Ainge, which is, we've got to fill that.
Yeah.
70 odd goals this year. So it's important that we go with the right mindset and just crack in. And look, it sounds very simple and very cliched, but we need to be physical.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever in a team, and I've been playing, been involved in football since 1988. I don't think I've ever won a game at Seaton, and I want to turn that around this week.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it would be good to get the first win on the board, wouldn't it? All right, well, thanks for chatting with us, Kenners.
Thank you, Scotty.
All the best with the season, mate, and go Reds.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
I'm Scott Thompson from iCorp Insure. That's the first edition for the Red Zone. Go Reds.
That's a beauty one, that one. That's a ripper.